Hello everyone, you're welcome back to Simply Obi. To make this beautiful, yummy, delicious Gizdodo the local way, keep watching. In the pot I have the chicken gizzard, washed chicken gizzard with the hearts, some salt, some seasoning cube, Scotch bonnet pepper, chopped of course, some grated ginger, some chopped onions, some chicken seasoning powder, beef seasoning powder, Knorr, and also Knorr chicken seasoning powder. I have some extra virgin olive oil and some cloves of garlic. To the pot, I'll start by sprinkling in some salt over the meat, adding our seasoning cube, in goes in the Scotch bonnet pepper, chopped onions, grated ginger, I'll crush in some cloves of garlic, 2 to 3 cloves of garlic, the chicken seasoning powder, the beef seasoning powder, and also some Knorr chicken powder. I just love the taste of this one because it has some garlic and all the herbs in it. I'll sprinkle over some extra virgin olive oil. Stir this together to make sure that the meat mixes with the spices. Cover this with the lid and allow it to cook. And mind you, I didn't add any water to this because I want the gizzard and the chicken hearts to release its own sauces. That's why I didn't put any water, because when it releases its own sauce, it makes it very tasty and you can really appreciate the taste of the meat. After stirring again briefly to make sure that nothing is burning, I cover it again with the lid. You can see that it has boiled out its own stock from the meat itself, and now I'm adding 2 cups of water to assist with the cooking of the meat. We stir this together again and cover the pot to boil. We check the meat and it's cooking very well and boiling away and getting tender as well. I'm checking on the gizzard and the chicken hearts and they are looking good and tender. This doesn't take a lot of time to cook. Depending on the strength of your cooker, this can take 10 to 15 minutes. Now this is ready. We'll cover it and remove it from the heat. Next thing will be to fry our plantain, and the plantain goes right into our hot oil that has been heating. After it browns very well, we pour it aside onto a separate plate and fry the second batch of the plantain. Second batch is ready also. We'll put this aside. Now this is the time to make our peppers, and that's why this is a peppered Gizdodo. I have some red bell peppers, some Scotch bonnet peppers, onions and tomatoes, and I'll be using my Tupperware Turbo Chef to chop these vegetables because I'm lazy to start using the blender. I prefer to use something manual to work. And I'll splash over some olive oil. We use the Turbo Chef to roughly chop these vegetables, and they are ready after making them or after chopping them. Pour it aside or pour it away and assemble everything to now start making your Gizdodo. I call this Gizdodo, local Gizdodo, because I'll be using palm oil to make this. And onto our hot pot, I'll be adding in some palm oil. When the oil is hot, I will put in our gizzard and chicken hearts to fry. We fry these gizzards and chicken hearts. Keep stirring occasionally so that it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pot. We cover it to fry dry. Let's check on our meat again. Okay, it's beginning to stick to the pot. That means it has really fried dry. Stir this together and remove it onto the tray again for us to start making our peppered sauce. Also, to cut calories, I'll be substituting the palm oil with some extra virgin olive oil. Since we have used the palm oil to fry the gizzard, I'll now be using the olive oil to make the peppered sauce. Add in some garlic to infuse this olive oil. Stir it briefly. Some chopped onions. Stir again. Then in goes our chopped peppers. We'll then stir this together, making sure that everything mixes properly. Cover our pot and allow this to fry dry. After a few minutes again, we'll check on our peppered sauce. It's going well. We'll cover again and allow this to fry dry, fry very well, because this is what will guarantee the gizzard and the chicken hearts not to get sour. and this is looking good now because it has been frying very well. I mean the peppered sauce. And at this point I'll be adding in our gizzard and chicken hearts to our peppered sauce. We mix this together, stir this together. I'll add in my chopped red bell peppers, onions, and green bell peppers, and this is for the garnishing. To enhance this taste of this food that we're making, I will just put in a pinch of my seasoning cube, my Knorr seasoning cube, just a pinch. I'm not putting the whole thing. It's just to enhance the taste after we have added the garnishing, the vegetable garnishing. In goes our fried plantain. At this time we'll be putting in the fried plantain at this time, and that is the last thing to go into this beautiful dish. And you can see our food is ready. It's ready to eat and it looks so good. Also, I boiled some white rice to accompany this dish, and it is super yummy. I can't wait to start devouring this yummy-licious food. Now into our plate of white rice, our Gizdodo will be going around it to surround it like an island. This island of colors looks so beautiful. I am sprinkling some chives over this dish to even make it more beautiful. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so and give this video a huge thumbs up. Thanks so much for watching and see you next time. Bye.